Another video about OBS on Mac, and this time I wanted to go over some cameras, specifically the iPhone 15 camera and the new internal webcam for my MacBook Pro. Now that we're in an interesting time where we get to choose between these two. We've never had to choose between two really high quality cameras for a MacBook before. In the past, MacBook camera has been pretty lame, like really bad. We've never had to have a good webcam before. In the past, webcams were pretty much just for, I guess chatting with friends on Skype, which wasn't that popular. So there wasn't a huge demand for high quality webcams, and there wasn't a huge demand for them to be in the MacBook. But now, with the advent of working from home and doing school from home, just remote work and remote education has brought this huge high demand for a high quality video on a webcam. And now we can have either our iPhone 15 or the internal webcam on the MacBook to choose from. Now, I'm not really going to compare with other webcams out there. I'm just going to compare the ones that is being offered to you from Apple and their specific functions. Now, the iPhone 15 is supposed to be boasting one of the most powerful cameras ever on an iPhone. And this new webcam for the MacBook Pro is supposed to be the best, highest quality camera ever on a MacBook. So let's see which one's better. Now, here's my desktop. And in my last video, I went over a new feature in OBS, which is this nice little drop-down menu. And it offers us a way to preview our scenes and also add a presenter overlay. And here I am. Here's the presenter overlay. Hello, how you doing? It's me. But it gets better. There's this other large overlay which comes with this awesome transition. Without a green screen, it puts my streamed display in the background. Pretty awesome, right? This has nothing to do with the camera, honestly. That's just new features from OBS. The camera boasts portrait mode, studio light, and reactions. And if you aren't familiar with reactions, they look like this. Pretty much the same ones you get in iMessage, but they're now, or in FaceTime, but they're now on your overlay. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty amazing. I'm going to switch to this mode just to give you a preview if that's what it looks like in the smaller overlay. Okay, so the big question here is, how does the iPhone 15 compare? And what makes it different from the internal camera on your MacBook Pro? Let's take a look. Now, right now I'm going to turn off the overlay, bring me back on the webcam, and then I'm going to switch webcams to my iPhone. And there we go. Here it is. There's my iPhone, but it does this one neat trick that the internal web camera doesn't do. And that is, it will track my face. It will track my face because the iPhone has face tracking on it. And it uses it as a webcam. It's pretty amazing. How does it look with the new OBS features? That's what you really want to know, isn't it? Let's see. Ready? All right, here we go. What do you think? What do you think about that? Does that bake your noodle? That's pretty amazing. That is pretty awesome. The effects with the iPhone 15 camera are just wonderful. Are they practical? Are you going to use them? Probably not. Um, I don't see people using this very much. Honestly, when it comes down right down to it, if you just want a webcam, then the MacBook Pro webcam is just fine. Do you want to go through the trouble to mount your iPhone to use that as a webcam? That's up to you. But I mean, it's worth it. It's pretty neat. It gives you a lot of presenter features that you don't have with just regular OBS. Um, so there is that I one more thing I want to add, and that is desk view. Holy cow, desk view. Um, this is something. This is something that was also born from the work from home era. There was a huge demand to see people's desks when they're at work. Like, I guess employers got to know if you're typing or what you're typing or what you're doing with your hands or whether your desk is in disarray or not. I don't know. It's it's kind of like it's a feature that was born out of being invasive, but at the same time it's a really neat feature that streamers actually use on their streams to show their keystrokes while they're gaming. Hey, whatever. If you want to be able to do that, you can. You can do that with the iPhone 15. It offers desk view, which is another awesome feature. So let me know in the comments what you think. Are you going to use your MacBook camera? Are you going to mount your iPhone? What do you think? Thanks for watching the stream. We'll see you next time.